dash yet. Give you yours, mate. I'll leave it yours. Good afternoon from New Haven Port. Tom and the TentBox here, just about to begin our European adventure. Got a 5 o'clock crossing. Got my man Joe in the frame. Gonna drop Joe off at the bottom of France and he's gonna do some bike packing, and then we are off to Sardinia. First challenge of the day is complete. So recently they introduced some rules regarding pet passports, and we have always travelled with this thing, an EU, UKNI pet passport, and they've introduced some rules that Great British residents can't have this. Oh, we're off 2 minutes. And so I was planning on getting an AHC to comply with this for £100. But I didn't need it anyway because they took the EU pet passport, but they did give me a lovely sheet of paper, which is from the Animal and Plant Health Agency for next time. So all parked up here on the New Haven ferry. Gonna make my way up and go and have some dinner. The food on the New Haven ferry is absolutely fantastic. So I'm gonna have some of that. Alright, so just here on the New Haven to Dieppe ferry. About halfway through now. It's a 4-hour crossing and we're 2 hours into it. Just really enjoying the views. I've never really been out on deck of the ferry before. So the check-in was really good. They took our dog's pet passport, which was good. They accepted it for travel, and I'm dropping my mate Joe off. So going to be leaving Dieppe at about 10 PM, and then I'm going to try as hard as I can. I quite like driving through the night, and I'm feeling quite rested. So going to drive through the night down to just outside Avignon in the south of South. So settle down for the remaining 2 hours of this crossing, just catching up on a bit of laptop work. Now the good thing about these ferries is that they've got lots of reclining lounge rooms, and they're all free, and they all have charge points. And this crossing was really empty, so loads of room to myself on this journey. And before we knew it, 4 hours are up, and we pulled into Dieppe bang on time and got ready to get back in the car and do the journey down to France. So that's us off the ferry at Dieppe. We just went in the truck lane and then realised we couldn't go in the truck lane. So we're waiting in the queue. Good morning. So the morning after the night before. So we're headed down the, I think it's the A71, and I just really felt quite tired. So pulled over about 4 o'clock in the morning. In this lovely little town called Montluçon, and there was a brilliant French air there that we slept in for a couple of hours. And then I realised that Joe, my friend, he's off to Bordeaux. It's better for him, it's closer for him to get the train to Bordeaux from this town Montluçon. So we just got on the first train of the day there from Montluçon over to Bordeaux. So he's happy, I'm happy. What that means is I've now got a bit of a shift to get down to Toulon, so it's just going 7:30 here. My ferry's at 6 o'clock, I've got to be there for 5. It's quite a distance, about 6 hours, and I've got a bit of driving to do, so will I make it to Toulon? That is my next question. So driving down from Montluçon, which is in the centre of France, down to Toulon was an absolute shift. I didn't realise this, but the German school holidays had all kicked off, so the traffic coming down past Lyon down into Toulon was really heavy, but fortunately made it just in time, and I say 10 minutes to spare just in time for my ferry. I then proceeded to tell you all about the ferry in a clip that actually was sped up, so yeah, well done me. Come on. Toulon, and we are Sardinia bound. What a great ferry, what a great evening. be able to walk around the ship with a dog, rather than just either in a car or even worse, a kennel. It's fantastic. Just wish we had ferries like this in the UK. Just wish. One day. After a bit of a mooch around and complaining about British ferry operators, we went around the ship, around the shops and the restaurants just to check them all out before heading into our cabin. Now I'd really recommend getting a cabin in this route if you're doing it over the night. Made such a difference, made what would be a really boring 12-hour crossing into an opportunity to sleep. So on that note, catch you in the morning. Get back to the car, right, Poppy? Do you want to go back to bed? Come here. The morning after the day before, we've had a great crossing. I've had about 11 hours sleep. Smooth sailing all the way. And you've been tired, haven't you? You've had a good sleep. We're just coming into Portsmouth now, and we're going to go and have a look around the ship, see what's around. Save breakfast for when we get to Italy, and then we are going to go on a big WALK because we need one. It's been a long drive to get here, been worth it, but we're ready for a walk in the forest, somewhere cool. And then we're going to find somewhere tonight. I was thinking maybe off grid, but I'm thinking more now. Just splash the cash, splash €20 it will cost to stay in a nice beach bar somewhere. Which has water, toilets, showers, etc. So we'll see what the day brings. Right, Porto Torres, Sardinia, new place, never been. Let's go.